Well, hello, my dear viewers. Welcome back to this week's chapter of One Piece. I mean, it's not really welcome back, but it's rather welcome to this week's chapter of One Piece 861 of its name, The Consummate Actor. And a little correction from last week's. That last week's was not the cutest cover art request I've ever seen. This week is the cutest cover art request I've ever seen, which is Neko Mamushi and a bunch of little kitties. But just kidding, I still prefer dogs. But they are both cute. And there's a little black one just looking with just an eye. So cute. Neko Mamushi relaxing on a kotatsu. I believe that's a kind of mattress? It looks like it. If I'm wrong, please do correct me. Covered in little cats from Osaka City, PN Noda Sky Walker. Okay, very cool. Let us begin then this week's chapter, because I have a feeling it will be pretty good. Atop the staircase of candy. Oh, and the staircase is already melting. And the kids are all happy because they're just able to eat the candy now. Okay, whole cake chateau roof. We have Vito. Vito, what are you doing? This is unbelievable. Just now, the president of the World Economic Times and the head of the Germa were talking. They are friends, after all, so Morgans and Judge. Of course, they've got ears and mouths on their heads. Yes. Well, all I know is that this party is on a completely different level. Ooh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. New characters, new people. Ooh. Okay, so. Oh, we are getting to know. We are seeing new people, and we are seeing new people and seeing old people that we know. So we have the eldest son and the minister of candy, Pero Sparrow. We have the eldest daughter, ooh, the minister of fruits compote. Okay, so I guess that answers to the age-old question. Yes, there is an eldest daughter as well as an eldest son, a first daughter and a first son. And another age-old question, that Brule is just plain ugly. Because this person looks old, this compote looks old, but not as ugly as Brule. Brule is just plain ugly. She looks a lot like Mama Compote, actually. So, yeah. The second son, Commander Katakuri, and by the way, I'm not going to say Dogtooth, because no, just no, it's Katakuri and that's it. The 14th daughter, Commander Smoothie, the third son, Daifuku, and the fourth son, Oven. The guy's like a clover head or something. I can barely keep track of the number of monsters here. I mean, it was nice having these guys on our side, reassuring even, but just thinking about making enemies out of all of them sends shivers down my spine. Well, yeah. And should they really be speaking with the door right there? Because I believe the door is cutting up their conversation. She's like, enemies? Oh, that was not a wise decision. Ooh. Okay. Why does Mother Caramel looks like she was from Kamabaka Kingdom? Damn, she's ugly. Okay. Okay, she's Mother Caramel. She looks ugly, that's what I know. Indeed, our mother. I'm so glad to see Mother smiling so brightly today. I still don't even know who she is, but yes, Mother is the light of this world. This is my first time at one of your tea parties, so I was just wondering how exactly is this person related to you? She just goes and knocks the guy out. Do not presume to trespass upon my memories. Holy heck. I I I was not expecting this reaction. Like, sure, if he had done something wrong to the picture, I would understand, but the guy was just curious. I mean, okay. Maybe it's a troubling memory or something. Now, leave all that alone. Look, we've got you presents, Charlotte, and some for your daughter in honor of her wedding. Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, she's like a child. What is inside it? What is hiding inside it? I wonder. I brought you some too, Lilin. Please accept mine as well. Mine are rare gifts from the south. I have shipped my own as well from the furthest reaches of the north. I am positively elated. Thank you for all this. Thank you indeed. I am so happy. So, I don't know much about weddings, but on my experience, normally the groom and the bride are the ones who receive the gifts, not the mother of the bride. But hey, who am I to judge? I'm just a lowly reviewer is all. Oh ho ho ho! Speaking of I've already seen the image, but we'll get there in a second. Speaking of treasure chests, says Morgans, I heard you recently obtained the great treasure of the seafloor. Recently. Ooh. News does reach your ears quite quickly, Morgans. Indeed, I did. The treasure chest passed down in the royal lineage of the deep from generation to generation, and for some reason I cannot fathom, Neptune has willingly parted with it, and now it rests here with me. This is the treasure chest of legends itself, the Tama Tebako. Okay, it's a bomb! Along with all the other presents I have received, I will open this during the grand banquet after pudding ceremony. You will all get to see what is inside. Now that I think of it, before we haven't considered this possibility, allow me to make a quick break here just to tell this. Before we all thought that the bomb would indeed explode, but one major player has come into play when it comes to avoid certain situations. I'm talking about no one other than Commander Katakuri. That supposedly with his observation haki is able to predict certain moments on the future. So can't he just predict, aside from the whole plan thing, but can't he just predict that the box is going to explode? That's some food for thought, so we'll go back to it later. Okay. We'll go back to Capone. Done already. The preliminary preparations went off without a hitch. What's the state of affairs downstairs? The cooks are currently partying at the banquet being held to commemorate the end of the culinary preparations. We sealed off all the corridors on our way up here. If we lock this door up tight, no one should be able to make it up here for the time being. We also placed the Hornet and Mushi to block radio transmission. Ooh. Okay, so there's then the Mushis for that. The wedding hall is completely isolated. Well done, go change. Caesar, get the mirror out. Damn it, you wolf. Stop calling me that. Damn, I hate to admit this, but Caesar looks good on that suit. Damn. I tell you, this door is gonna be their demise. Jesus. So this is going to be the entrance into the tea party. Well, try to enjoy yourself, scum of the earth. You're pretty scummy yourself, you know. Anyway, go hide the mirrors somewhere over there quickly. Your job is to grab the mirror and fly into the hall as soon as you hear Big Mom cry out in her strange voice. That thing is our one and only exit out of here. Try not to get any wild ideas. This door is gonna be the death of them. Badge and the others are definitely planning something. Whew! Damn! They just cut off the head. Damn! Loose lips sink ships. We've got about 30 minutes before the ceremony starts. Are the Stryads ready to go? Take a look for yourself. They're inside your own body after all. Oi, idiots! What the hell are you doing sleeping? Luffy's just like... currently sleeping on the table. Pedro is the most composed one. He's just like... sat on the table. Oh, I like him. He's with his head tucked and he's like all bossy and just like allow me. The guy's just like, oh, I love you, Pedro for the crew. 2017. Let them rest. They barely had the chance to sit down since they got here. Even Brulé and the other guy are sleeping. Diesel, I remember this name. I'll wake them 10 minutes before it all begins. Something's wrong with you lot. If you end up being a burden, I'll cut you all loose then and there. Stop worrying. I will take care of the preparations and we'll also keep watch. Those bastards, I am actually shocked. Get back in there. I'll walk into the hall myself. Get ready, you lot. There's no going back after I step foot inside there. Okay, so we are... Oh, this week's is a smaller chapter. Only 16 pages. 9th floor, bride and groom's room. I had no intention of marrying when I arrived here, but the fact that I'm sitting here next to you is so strange I almost feel as if I am in a dream. Well, is that dream a good one or a bad one? And he still thinks she's cute. Even though he knows the truth, he's like, so cute. Well, she is a good actress, but... Of course a good one. Keep it together, Sanji. She's just acting. She's actually trying to kill me. Wait, maybe I really was just dreaming all the other stuff. No, don't fall for it. Trust in your own memories. Sanji, what's wrong? Our big... Well, if you don't... in front of everyone and all, I'll be okay with kissing on your forehead or something, or somewhere else, you know, I mean... She's like... Oh, you sick. Kiss me on the mouth, silly. Just hurry up and kiss me, goddammit. We're going to be husband and wife, aren't we? Oh, wait, what the hell was that noise? Lord Sanji crashed into the wall. The wall is bleeding like mad. Oh no, Sanji, the hell is with this pervert? I want to kill him right now. Damn. The two-faced duality. How can she keep it like this? Oh, I love these pages. Look at this. So we have Niji chatting some ladies up. We have Yonji picking up some fruits. Reiju talking with that guy who appeared last chapter, as well as Ichiji. I believe it's Ichiji. I can't really tell them apart yet. So yeah, he's talking with that assassin guy and with a mink-looking guy. Yeah, he looks like a mink. And we have all sorts of people from all sorts of places. We have a guy that looks like a frog. A reptilian mink? Mayhaps. Damn, look at all these people. Oh god, I do love this. And trumpets sound. Now then, friends and guests, our main event. The 35th Doctor of the Charlotte family, Charlotte Pudding, and the third son of the Van Smoke family, Van Smoke Sanji, let their royal wedding begin. The pirate crew of the Yonko Big Mom and the armies of evil of the Gurma 66. This young couple will connect the dreams of these two dastardly families together. And Big Mom is just like, yeah, right. A marriage de raison, as the two are united as one. Once again will the flowers of villainy bloom wildly across the land. Applaud, applaud the dizzying beauty of this day. Applaud. That bastard is getting way too into his acting role. Well, he's a committed actor after all. The blood-drenched wedding begins now. And god damn it, next week will be on a hiatus. Meaning there won't be a chapter next week. Why? Oda has broken his record of staying 5 weeks without a break, but it seems that it's too much, so next week we'll have a break. Sadly, but such is the way of the Oda. But my god. Yes! The marriage is finally going to begin. Who would say it would get this far? The false pudding and the ever-in-love Sanji. How will it go off? I gotta say, I don't think Sanji will come unscathed out of this. The guy is too much committed into his role of groom. He may get a scar out of all of this, so we'll see. Who knows? All I know is that, my dear friends, this video is now over. This chapter was really, really, really cool. And there wasn't much to go on. Fortunately, they solved the door situation, so that's a point that's solved. I was worried that the door would be the end of them, but luckily it's not. And Badgie is going to be able to go through with the plan, at least try to start it. I just wonder how in the middle of all of this mess the portrait can just stay put as it is. Like, I'm sure people knocking the table, like the chef is jumping around. I'm sure that someone would just knock the painting, but minor detail. So, yes, the Red Wedding begins. This is the Red Wedding of One Piece. Right here and right now. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Sadly, next week there won't be a One Piece chapter. As we know, as it is, no matter. I may do something One Piece related next week. I don't know. I still gotta put some ideas in order and see if there's anything brewing in the oven. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow or still today for the review of this week's chapter of Boku no Hero Academia. I'll see you then, and bye bye.